Greetings!
Hello.
Here,
We're
buddy.
here with the Monster Camp. I'm very excited to play this with you guys. I have a... What? This should let me show you guys. Where is it? Showing you guys the game?
Yeah.
Alright. I have most of the DLC, so you will be able to play as 4 more characters as well. And we should have some extra story bits, and you know, all that good stuff. Can someone send the link to the Discord and on the Twitter for me? Because I had to set up all this other stuff and I need to
Got the
get into
Discord.
the game. Thank you. I'm gonna turn the music up just a little bit more. Streamer mode on, please. What's instinct mode? Hide the success and fail feedback? No thanks. Back. It has been a while. Okay, we'll be doing 3. Let me just go over to the Twitter. Alright. It is taking a little bit.
What's taking a
So, loading up the Twitter.
Oh.
Alright. You know, I know that, like, it's about Minecraft YouTube boys or whatever, but seeing Corpse Twitter Selfie Day was very funny. To me. Everyone take the
Man, it's a good thing I checked the I checked the stream audio right there, because on Discord your entire fucking like sentence blocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was loading up Twitter. It runs a lot more slowly when I do all of this stuff, which is why I asked, but see, no one was going to, so I went to do it. It's going to take a while. I'm loading so many things at once.
Anyway. Right side, we all sound good on the stream.
Good. I'm glad. Right in. Ooh, okay. Chugging.
Alright, I'm looking at the Corpse Twitter selfie day, and all of these people look very alive.
Buzzkill.
I don't know what the fuck these people are thinking.
Did anyone post Prince
You are
Philip?
not dead or undead.
Hey, did anyone post Prince Philip?
Oh,
Tag?
I don't... not that I've seen, but I want to do that. I don't want to make fucking...
Wouldn't it be
I don't want to make the
funny?
corpses angry, though.
Wouldn't it be hilarious, though?
It would be very funny.
I think one of us should do it. Maybe
Post it on the fucking main planetarium account.
Yeah, it'd be extra funny.
Yeah.
Alright, is this... Come on, Twitter, show me the thing. Alright, tweet.
Tweet.
Tweedly.
Good God. Just Googling this man, I'm surprised he's just now dead.
Right?
Yeah.
I said before that
What
the
the
only
hell?
I said before the only reason they announced that he's dead is because no one was buying it anymore.
Yeah.
No one
You are
was buying that
fucking
he was
right.
alive. He can't just show up in a car and everyone is fine with that. He can't. Like, there's no way he was still alive. Alright, but there are 3 of us.
3 of
I'm-
them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say a short game because they always take us twice to 3 times as long. Sure, controller. It's me, I'm the controller. Because this is the first time we're doing it on stream, I'll say the narrator's lines. Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Alright, I'll be player 1. These guys above their heads are the new characters. I always play as the cool fire lady, though. Because I like her. I wish I could romance her. Alright. Can you guys see these things on stream? Alright. It's over on this side, but that's okay. Now we're just choosing what to put in our backpack. But yeah, these decide, like, your traits, basically. Like, your most dominant ones.
This is how you pick your stats, buddy.
Nice.
You want to be hot as fuck? You want to be smart as fuck? You want to... I don't remember the other stats.
Yeah.
You want to
No,
fuck?
those are the only options.
You can either be hot or you can be smart.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I can hear my streams fly. Close Twitch.
Sentence blocked out.
There we go.
Yeah.
So I got a coloring Hawaiian shirt, marshmallows, canned brain, uranium lipstick, Hellfire portable BBQ, a tardigrade plushie, Scott snacks, business anal paste, and Griffin pasta. First thing I'm gonna go for marshmallows. Next, business anal paste. And lastly, tardigrade plushie. Alright, now we need a player 2.
Me.
Alright, okay, who would you like to play as?
So many new characters. Yeah, I still just want to be Oz.
Pronouns? Alright, we got Scott Snacks, a BFF bracelet kit, vampire sun hat, flashback light, penguin mask, pocket therapist, multi-tool, totally fine ukulele, cult ring.
God, I wish I had a pocket therapist.
Me too.
That'd be fucking awesome.
Alright, give me the pocket tool, the therapist, and the ukulele.
The multi-tool,
Whatever.
therapist, and the totally fine ukulele. Alright, Leo, we have 4 more characters left. This little blobby guy, you got a zombie, Frankenstein, and a thunder god.
I want to be the blob.
Alright.
Yeah!
Look at
I like
him!
him! Yeah, I want to be that guy.
Alright.
Noodles!
Noodle.
Noodles! And pronouns?
Yeah, just he.
Alright. And what would you like? We have a Blade, fake noble title, another portable BBQ, Nagma tracking boots, campfire songbook, book of orgy etiquette, coral comb, Scott snacks, and sock puppet.
I would like the sock puppet, the noble title, and the book about orgies.
Where was the noble title? Right up here. And the orgy. Very charming you are.
Yeah, I am a little tentacle guy.
One might say that the Monster Prom has hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we are always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 2 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was a Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse that turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett Packard, Volume 1.1. A library... What was I going to say? Vampire. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Akuno, 20. A buff blue demon and a warmonger who'd set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23. A death reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Alright. These are who we're romancing.
Nice.
So, Leo, who's your favorite? Just looking at him.
Yeah.
Probably Milo.
Yeah, Milo is mine too.
I like Milo. I will fucking fight you for Milo.
I'm gonna move this over on Twitch just a little bit so the people can see all the people. But
Good.
I did get one of Milo's more secret endings, and it was saucy. I liked it.
Nice.
Alright. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Breathing ice.
Yeah, breathing the ice. Alright, besides finding love, what's my main goal at summer camp? Earn all the Monster Scout badges, level up as a person, strengthen my relationship with Mascarpone. To be the very best at survival, and improve my understanding of living things, or to be left alone for just for once. Okay. I came into this with a goal because there's a character whose ending I haven't seen yet. She was on my list. I'm gonna say this maybe. Maybe that'll get me to her. Craig?
Give me the living things one.
Living things? Yeah. Leo.
I would like to strengthen my relationship with mascarpone. It's a fucking cheese.
Is it?
It's fancy Italian cheese.
Interesting.
And I'm about that. That's my goal.
I want to see who that gets you with.
It gets me with the fucking mascarpone.
I didn't realize that was a love interest. Wow, Leo, you already unlocked a secret route. Alright, I'll take her voice. You too, Hunin? What stats are you hoping to level up this summer? I'd like to increase my intuitive listening stats, my emotional HP, and my armored defense against rabid beavers. Also my height, if that's even possible. It'd be nice to be able to reach the top of most shoe closets. Then this dude.
Yeah, me?
Yeah, sure.
I'm only concerned with 2 stats. The total hours I've been watching Cake Boss, and the amount of friends I have to watch Cake Boss with me.
On that note, Nin, you want to watch Cake Boss with us the rest of the way to the camp? Yes. Calculuster.
Yep, knew it. You are studying organic life as well. How interesting, given that you are yourself organic, Craig. I suppose it is always good to learn more about oneself. However, are you hoping to find yourself this summer? I did much research on the concept of summer in preparation for camp. I found that finding oneself / coming of age are often major themes of summer break. Examples include The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, The Parent Trap, and Game of Thrones, counting the episodes that took place in the summer.
Are there any?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't fucking know, man.
Me
What
either.
just Game of Thrones?
I watched like 3 episodes with my mom. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Perhaps we will find ourselves at camp this summer. I hope we can take this journey together.
Alright, neither of us can really speak today, it seems.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's up to me.
Milo!
We're doomed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I love Hold on.
No one can
Hold
talk.
on. Hold on. No, it's just I can't pronounce this fucking word. I'm gonna make Google say it to me.
Yeah,
yeah.
let's see how Google says
Yeah,
it.
point the assistant into the mic.
I'll do my best. Mascarpone.
Mascarpone!
Yep, mascarpone. I love mascarpone. I didn't know you were also such an aficionado, Leo. Admittedly, I'm unclear on how going out into the wilderness to camp is going to strengthen your bond with a semi-unusual cheese.
Hmm.
But I'm up for the task if you are. We shall embrace and enrich our relationships with mascarpone together.
I like how it's I like how the first letter is capitalized. I really hope
Yeah.
that
Our
Mascarpone
friend.
comes in later.
Yes,
What kind of fucking cheese is this?
polycule with a soft Italian cheese.
That's the tastiest romance I've ever heard.
I'm just imagining you, the cheese, with a pair of sunglasses in a bowl. Just like-
yeah.
Glasses in a bowl with the cheese. And then Milo.
Also, Milo is also there. We only had
Yeah.
2 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Unafraid. Oh, I'm a little afraid.
Mm.
Wait, should I be afraid? I thought this was.
They do not
This
pull their
camp
punches.
sucks.
They do not pull their punches on rejection. I should tell you.
Okay,
Oh, this camp will kill you.
nice.
Not usually, since we're protagonists, but you know, possibility's always there.
Mm.
It's like fucking. Oh god damn it! I don't know my horror movies. The one that takes place at summer camp.
Which one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that one.
All right, if I hover
Um,
over these.
Oh
we
no,
can-
the musical one.
What?
the musical.
The musical horror movie set at summer camp.
Okay, that narrows it down, but I have to admit I don't watch a lot of slasher stuff.
Me neither. I just like that one because it was stupid. Anyway.
Alright, if I hover over this, it tells us, like, what traits we can, like, go to, like, which location is associated with which of our, stat, or skills. Not
Alright.
skills. So, I am a bit low on creativity, so I'm gonna take that. You spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked? Of course, this achieves nothing. It's a star and you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge, no one does. It was all a trick test and it wasn't even nighttime. But Coach awards you with +2 creativity for your lateral thinking. You slip away with Arabi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when... Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling?
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only giggling green lump around these parts.
I like his hat.
Yeah.
It's cute. No, Hex. Don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it with knives! Aravi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Aravi?
Hex? Wait. The sun green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here! Attached to my soul, like always.
Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen.
He gave him a note! Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed.
Wait! I mean, I fooled you. It was me all along.
Counselor Flodge, you tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere.
But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, old Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers.
Great counselor you are! That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later, and...
Oh no.
You want to disguise yourself as her, so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise. You've come to the right place.
I don't want to talk to her.
I just want to get out of it. No, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like to keep her not knowing.
Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families. What's your family like, Hex?
Yeah. But it's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. I need a way to hide them in plain sight. Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own. Alright, disguise him as a new hairstyle that Grandma is too old to understand, or use a spell to confound her already not-so-great senses so that she won't even notice Hex is there. Now, I have to see... These both sound pretty creative.
Yeah.
Maybe one is smarter than the other?
I think maybe the bottom one will be smarter, because
Yeah.
it's magic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I mean, you seem to have a good chance for either one.
I'm pretty well-rounded, so unless one of these happens to be fun, I think I should be okay. I'll use this spell. Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
Now that's thinking outside the box. I was going to suggest hiding inside a cardboard box.
I didn't know you had such cool magic spells up your sleeve, Nin. Right, yeah. Cool magic spells. You ask Aravi to start arranging the call while you do the complex preparation for the arcane magic spell. While she's busy with that, you just fuck with Camp Spooky's Wi-Fi router settings to greatly affect the video call resolution. Magic! Hi, honey, says Aravi's Gran. It's great to see. What is that coming out of your shoulder? Nothing! Who knows? Everything looks blurry. Have you checked your Wi-Fi, dear? Yeah, the Wi-Fi is probably blurring your vision, totally. It's definitely not at all a magic spell.
Wow, you suck.
Aravi turns to wink at you. Magic spell? What are you talking about, child? Just check your router or something. Your router. The router, sure. Yes, Grandma, it might be that. The call is failing, sorry, love you, bye. Aravi hangs up on her grandma. Ooh, that was close.
I don't believe it. You managed to confound her senses without even using a proper disguise. It was unorthodox, but I must admit, it worked.
Fuck yeah, it worked. Aw, poor grandma. Wi-Fi. Router. Old people just don't understand magic modern spells anymore. I feel a little bad, but it was for a greater good. Dodging her judgment for getting cursed.
Wait, I've got an idea. What if we get some bagels to forget about guilt and fooling grandmas?
You feel a bit bad for fooling Aravi, but Hex was right about the bagels helping you forget about it. Hooray, you've learned nothing! You gain +2 creativity, +1 charm. I got... I got the good timeline achievement. That's strange.
What?
Yeah, I got
Good
an achievement called the
timeline.
Good Timeline. Alright. You have really high smarts.
Yeah, but I am low on fun
Yeah,
and
you're
charm.
horribly unfun and very not charming.
Yeah. Take me to the lake then. I want to get fun.
Alrighty. Do
I
you
want to go swimming.
I was about to ask.
Yeah. You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water. The only thing you have to give up is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. Gotta accept your humble gift, and it's actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something like a dead fish or its soul of a mortal. So in addition to gaining access to the lake, God blesses me plus 2 fun. Yay!
Oh.
You slip away from the zany camp shenanigans for a moment and find Joy and Calculus just sitting on a blanket with a picnic basket. How wholesome. Hello, friend Craig. Friend Joy and I are having an ordinary lakeside picnic without any wacky or ironic twists.
That's right. I'm so worn out from fighting monsters and looking stunning all the time. Nice to have a completely normal time with some non-threatening friends for a change.
Wait, holy shit. This is actually a regular and pleasant picnic? Ready for this to be some kind of oblique lead-in to some hilariously violent comedy scenario.
Yeah, when can you tell a lie?
Instead, Calculator are helping Joy get napkins and the silver out of an adorable wicker basket. What the fuck is going on? Please feel free to join us, Craig. There is plenty of potato salad and fruit juice for everyone, especially considering the fact I cannot eat or drink. You accept their invitation and sit down because, well, you still want to boink at least one of them. Something just feels wrong about this whole situation.
Boink.
Boink.
What's wrong, Craig? You seem uncomfortable. Everything okay?
Boink.
Boink. Boink.
Indeed, I am... Indeed, I am detecting elevated levels of cortisol in your bloodstream, indicating an increased level of stress. You can share your problems with us. This is a judgment-free zone. No, you got it together. Enjoying Calculator, realize you're too much of a depraved horn dog to have a picnic like a civilized monster. You're fucked.
Civilized monster? Maybe he's just hungry, Cal. People can behave in all sorts of weird ways when they're hungry.
Horngry. Excellent point, friend Joy. I still have much to learn about organic irrationality. Would you like some fresh fruit, Greg, or some deviled eggs? Ugh. That's it! Choices! Surely there's some kind of wacky choice you can make to resolve the situation in your favor. That's how life works. Think. What's the best way to prove to your friends that you're a totally regular individual who's great at chilling out and enjoying picnics?
Alright, you can talk about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex at all, because why would it? Haha. Or, why do you always have to be making some kind of binary choice about what to do? Just relax and go with the flow. Second one seems fun, right?
Yeah.
Talk about the weather and how it doesn't remind you of sex. That's either charm or smarts, right?
I don't know, man. None of this... The bottom one could also be charm.
True.
It doesn't remind me about sex at all.
You wanna go with that one?
No, I don't know. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah. Let's go with the bottom.
Bottom, okay. So fun!
Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's right. Just because you're hanging out with calculators doesn't mean your choices have to be binary. It's time to break free from the constraints of your goal-oriented lifestyle and just enjoy a sandwich by the lake with your friends, like a normal monster. Which sandwich would you like, Craig? The egg salad or the turkey club?
I like
The fuck?
Calculester's goggles despite not having a face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. A wave of terror washes over you. Which sandwich should you choose? The egg salad sandwich is technically vegetarian, though not vegan. Will that level of sensitivity endear you to Joy or to Calculester? If you choose a Turkey Club, is that boldness, or will you fail to eat it unless you got properly cultivated your fun? You stare, paralyzed as the two sandwiches in Calculester's robotic claws, willing yourself to make a decision, willing yourself to go with the flow.
Hey, are you alright? You look pretty pale and you're sweating a lot. And you keep muttering under your breath about how you should check with the Monster Camp Discord. It's just a sandwich. It's not like it's senior year AP final exams or something.
Or maybe it is. So you got both sandwiches and do exactly what you did with your senior year AP final exams. Pile them on top of each other, smother them in hot sauce, enjoy the greatest culinary experience of your life to date.
You ate your test?
You did not do very well in your AP exams. But you do great on eating those sandwiches. The flavors mingle perfectly and your belly rejoices. Best of all, your friends don't give a fuck which sandwich you chose. In the shameless paragraph words of Sigmund Freud, ugh. Sometimes a sandwich is just a sandwich.
He
In
totally
learning
said
this
that.
important lesson, you gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
Shamelessly paraphrase. Alright, so, Leah, you are pretty well-rounded in all of your stats but boldness.
Yeah, I want to do whatever gets me boldness, because
Right.
I feel like
I-
E-Boy would be into that. I've forgotten his name.
Milo.
Milo.
The
oh,
sexy
they, them, by the
E-boy.
way.
Yeah.
Yes,
Milo's
Milo the sexy E-Boy.
Anyway. So,
Oh, yeah, you
The-
should explain that.
the manor gives you boldness. Scout HQ gives you... That was creativity, right?
Yes. Purple is
Camp
creativity, blue is smart, yellow is fun, pink is charming, and the red with sunglasses is boldness.
Alright, I want to be cool. Give me red sunglasses.
Mm.
Yeah. That day you explore the haunted manor's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. The sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to a sub-sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar.
Ooh, so spooky.
I'm spooked.
Mm.
The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha!
So spooked.
I'm terrified. Can't you see the fear in my eyes? My stupid googly eyes. The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find out the haunted manor can spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. What do you want, cell phone? You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is a Dom sub leather room. You gain +2 boldness from the horrors you witness there.
These guys in the background are saying, "Are you ready?"
Yeah. Shortly after, you're helping Joy and Milo exorcise an evil spirit from the haunted manor.
Okay, Milo, Leo. I need your help making sure this binding circle doesn't break. Otherwise, the spirit could escape and terrorize humanity forever.
Yes, of course, darling, and we'd never let that happen. If the haunted manor becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit, horrible things would happen. For example, I can't post that lovely selfie I took by the entrance with the caption #blessed. It would be in such poor taste. It's nice to have such selfless friends. However, just as Joy is starting to say the dread summoning chant, you're interrupted by a ringing doorbell.
Oh, hey, my pizza's here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Ah, I'm right on
like you. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Galaxy brain shit.
the
Mm.
money. Sup? I've got a large pepperoni pizza for you three, or You 4, I guess. You 3.5. What's with the dude in the middle of the pentagram?
Who? A pizza? I never ordered a pizza. I hate delivery food with a passion.
Until it's trendy next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not for me either. Vegans don't eat pepperoni pizza. And we're also in the middle of something very important, and if you're in my concentration,
Nah, dude, I'm sure this pizza is for you. I've got your address right here. Clear as day. Mysterious, dilapidated, haunted manor in the heart of the woods.
how on earth did you find this place with such vague instructions?
I searched far and wide, because I am motivated by one thing and one thing only. Tip money. Which I'll be needing you to give me before I can leave.
I like this pizza person.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, where's their
Yeah,
fucking
where's their
secret?
root? Just a
Yeah.
killer looking ass. Freaking such a good looking ass.
But it's not our pizza. Begone, darling, before I leave an incredibly scathing Yelp review.
No
Oh,
can do.
Oh boy.
Can't go back to work without money for the pizza. You're stuck with me until one of you ponies up.
Sorry, I'm doing Googling. That's who it reminds me of fucking Momo.
yeah,
Oh,
they do
that
look like
creepy
Momo.
shit.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking, like, who is that? Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
I
look
had
like Momo.
to Google to make sure I had the name right, but it looks like fucking Momo. Fuck. No wonder your friends accuse you of being annoying when you refuse to leave them alone. This sucks. This girl won't leave anytime soon, and her presence is fucking with Joy's concentration on the exorcism. How can you convince her this is definitely not your pizza?
Check its Facebook profile. The true owner of this pizza will surely be one of the contacts there. Or the pizza doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Earth. It came from the Earth. It should go back to it. Alright, so, Leah, did you kind of get the gist, or would you like me to go over one more, like, just go over and explain how the traces work?
I'm pretty sure I got the general idea of it. Each of them depends on certain traits, and if your traits aren't good enough, you fail the choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, your traits
Yeah.
are pretty well rounded, so you will probably be fine depending whatever you pick, but still try to go for what is higher if you can.
Yeah.
But even then,
Um,
we're not the best guessers most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow my gut with this. The pizza belongs to the earth, bro.
Alright. It belongs to the Earth, bro.
Ashes to
That's
ashes, dust to
creative.
dust.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Pizza sauce to pizza sauce.
Crust to crust.
Pizza, yeah.
Fuck! Yours was better! God damn it!
Ninja said it faster. I was gonna say the same thing.
Fucking pizza sauce. You argue that this pizza doesn't belong to you, your friends, the pizza girl, or to anyone. It belongs to the Mother Earth and should be returned.
But Mother Earth can't pay for.
Shut the fuck up! Snatch the pizza out of her hands, dig a hole in the ground, and gently place the pizza into it.
I love that that's what we do gently. We snap it from her.
Is something going to happen? I'll have you know that I have an extremely short attention span.
No, man, we're just bearing
Same,
pizza.
babe.
Yeah.
You
Me
encourage Milo to wait. You all just need to believe. The Earth is beautiful that way. You all watch silently. Suddenly, a majestic ray of golden light descends from the sky upon this parcel of ground. And from the ground grows a beautiful, delicate flower made of melted cheese and pepperoni.
Yeah.
Everyone is amazed.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Everyone is amazed and disgusted.
Such a greasy flower. Holy shit. It's a pizza flower.
How touching. I suppose the pizza did belong to the Earth after all. Just goes to show you should never let anybody own you. # independence. Y'all's inability to speak is fucking
Yo,
contagious.
it's he infected you.
Okay, but someone still needs to pay for the pizza.
Actually, I'm checking your store website, and it clearly says on the front page that you're running a promotion right now. This month only, customers may pay for their pizza with cash, card, or a gesture of gentle, otherworldly beauty.
No. Okay. Guess this qualifies. See you later then.
Wait, no tip? If it's all the same to you guys, I'm taking this flower. I feel like I could brew one hell of an anti-hangover potion with it.
Go right ahead, darling. I've already posted the whole experience for posterity. Caption: all this world needs is love, happiness, and a flower made of pizza.
So, what happened with the ghost? How's that going right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You never finished the exorcism. But all you ever gave a shit about was looking cool and generous in front of your friends. Which you do! And you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Beautiful. Let's trade places! Everybody
Alright.
choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Hat.
The Momo statue.
A knife.
Alright, hat, Momo statue, and a knife. Player orders decided based on which object would be the most useful New Swiss Army knife attachment. Start debating now.
Another knife. This time it's
Bonus
sharper.
knife.
Yeah.
Introducing Knife 2!
Now, what's more useful, a Momo statue or a hat?
I
You
think
gotta fucking unfold it.
I think the Momo statue would be good for scaring away predators.
Right.
Like in the wild, if you get like stalked by a wolf, you whip out your Momo and it's like, holy shit, I'm
You
out.
whip out your Momo sounds like some weird you.
Maybe it is. You don't know.
You're right, I don't. I'm so stupid. For a hat, you could unfold it and put it on your head and block the sun or rain.
This is true.
Yes. Let's see. Do we want? I mean, you already have a knife. Stab the wolf. I think sun protection is better.
I think
Stab
we're
the
right,
wolf.
honestly.
Or you could put a hat on the wolf.
Yeah, the wolf will be so comforted, he'll just be chill.
The wolf will be like, God, what a cool gift. Thank you.
Thank you.
Downside to that one, you have to get a new hat, but hey.
Or
If
the
I
wolf
may-
becomes your best friend and follows you forever.
Yeah. You
Alright.
just gotta share, like, give it a Kibidongo after, then I'll be best friends.
Oh, then you can go fight the ogres together.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're choosing hat?
Yeah.
Alright, so only Craig and I switch. Evening. Alright, let's go
Alright.
over.
Charm, I guess.
You want charm? Alright.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, thanks. That day at the Camp Dome, he played a game of Tug of War. You see, Tug of War is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy. And here, it's a secret technique that not everyone knows. It's, you need to be strong.
Whoa.
You mastered this technique years ago, so you can win. The audience is cheering and roaring in joy while you salute them, victorious. They throw roses at you. They throw their underwear. Someone throws you plus your charm, which you happily take.
God.
Oh! You and Scott are about to engage in your favorite stress-busting activity, sudden death badminton! When Joy and Calculus show up to poop the party.
Horrible thing to say. Implies many things about the narrator's affinities.
Oh no!
But, you know, if anyone's gonna poop on this party, you're glad it was a pair of campers with such fine asses. Hello, friends. We are here because I have statistically determined that you are the pair of campers most likely to accidentally injure yourselves or others during a dome game.
What about Dahlia? No, that's on purpose.
Yeah.
And also because it looks like Scott is about to try and eat a stick of dynamite.
Can I not do that? But it's red.
So he eats everything red?
Red, like all the snacks. Like
All of them.
fruit, like the fruits, and the vegetables.
My
Those
new
are always
socks-
good for
My new
you.
socks are red. A pair of them.
Dude.
I'm gonna make an award for most burps during a stream and give it out to someone at the end of every stream. Also, Craig, you better not get me fetish sniped again. Normally, the first clip on my channel was of me yawning. Lord. If someone clips me
Sorry.
burping, I'm gonna throw a tantrum.
I'm sorry, that was weak. That was a weak one.
Yeah, fucking
I
weak
could have done
sauce.
better.
You gotta
It
get
was
your
all I
whole
could
fucking
get on the
soul.
spot,
You
man.
guys blow.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. To mitigate the risk posed by the two of you, we have organized a viewing of a timeless safety VHS. How to Not Get Your Ass Killed in the Camp Dome, directed by Robert Rodriguez.
Ooh, movie time! I'll grab some snacks.
No, Scott, that is a popcorn bag full of more dynamite. Put it down. Who made that? Who made it?
It was like all these dynamite-based snacks.
Oh, okay.
Calculester pops a VHS and a portable VCR, and you settle down for some informative video content. The video is great! You learn how to evade sport bees, how to stay calm when your face is on fire, and the proper silverware to use when drowning in acid. What?
One moment. Alright. Drowning in acid. Wait, why do you need silverware?
Yeah, exactly. Finally, you get to the last lesson. What to do during a werewolf attack.
Oh boy, I've never been present and conscious during a werewolf attack, so this will be really useful information for me.
God.
The best way to survive a werewolf attack, says the announcer, is to not provoke one. Never, under any circumstances, expose a werewolf to a full moon.
No full moon. Got it.
To help you recognize and avoid the full moon, says the VHS, here's a high-definition picture of one. Please don't show this to any werewolves. You
should
see the
have
good
said.
picture?
You should have said the last sentence maybe first.
Don't show this to any.
No, friend Scott. It is pronounced werewolves. Werewolves.
I don't think he can hear you, Calculester. I think he's too busy turning into a werewolf because we showed him a picture of the full moon.
Oh no, you are correct. And friend Scott has eaten the VHS before it could teach us how to stop him. However, will we turn him back without a soothing VHS narrator to guide us?
Alright, one is during your dog training phase, you learn how to teach all the classic tricks, sit, play dead, and turn back into a hot buff dude, or to air as human to make Scott air.
Oh no.
The second one feels smart, but okay, the first one?
I don't know.
I thought, well, I mean, it depends. Which one? The first one?
Let's just go first one. I don't care
Alright.
anymore.
Okay, that
Yeah!
I feel like that the bottom one would probably do with creativity.
Alright, yeah. If not smart, then creativity, definitely.
Yeah.
I just said smart, because, to err is human is like a saying.
Yeah. But it was also too smart for it to be smart. You've got this. You pull out a bag of Scott treats, actually just stick some dynamite with the explosive charge removed, and get to work.
Very lame, very not poggers of them to... That's right, the last line! Who was gonna say?
I don't know!
I was gonna complain about how they weren't giving us the Werewolf Scott sprite, but now I think I can see why.
Oh,
Hey, Skeletron.
Hey!
Skeletron's here.
Skeletron came in on Bogger.
Hey, man. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Wow, Werewolf Scott will do anything for those Scott treats. Look at him, standing still, and shaking hands, and not licking his own penis.
Great! This is working way better than it has any right to. Now quick, turn him back into a hot buff guy.
Whoa, not so fast. As I say in dog training businesses, dogs are like bicycles. You can't just turn them into a hot buff man right away.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's exactly... Yeah.
Yeah, that thing they say.
That totally makes all sorts of sense.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Did we go to the Chuck Tingle School of training dogs? You've got to work through the main event and run them through some more basic tricks first. You know, the classics. Playing dead, cooking a souffle, not mauling anyone for 45 seconds. Oh, God. Even getting to bark, I love you, and finish, and pee through a loop. All good things must come to an end, plus you're out of Scott treats. So you make the necessary gesture and call out the trick.
Oh, okay. What hot buff dude should I turn into?
Scott! Fantastic.
Alright, I'll turn into Scott. 1 second. I'm not making more noises.
Boo! Coward!
You do it! Yeah, there we go.
The planetarium tries to sound like barfing cat.
Hey, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
I'm going for the sexy e-boy. Milo.
Milo is very cute. I love them.
I'm going for calculus.
Aravi.
Sorry, I can't do that. It turns out it's really hard to turn into something you already are.
You did great, Scott. You did great. Other than those 30 people you mauled while you were a werewolf. But let's be honest, this is Camp Spooky. Their days were numbered. We're just glad to have you back, buddy.
Indeed, I am so happy I composed a song. It is called "Oh, to a Friend Came Back, Scott in the Time," and the end, the...
Calculus' song is utter garbage, but because his music algorithm is poorly trained. On the bright side, though, it gives you Joy, and Scott an excuse to sit with him and listen to some good music so you can learn what it sounds like. Creativity +2 and +1 fun.
Alright, nighttime! Alright, I'm pretty alright still. I think I'm going for a Ravi. I'm gonna take boldness.
Yeah.
Look at me, I wish I could date me! While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 boldness for gaining that foresight. No, I love mozzarella sticks!
Well, then isn't that a blissful way to die?
I don't
Surrounded by
want to
what you love?
die! I want to live to eat more mozzarella sticks!
Well, listen, you can either have one or the other.
I'm gonna have one. You already knew Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and chutzpah. But as she roots through her bag, it's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well. Why are my battle axes +1 through +100 all up +200 all out of order?
I got bothered where you were sleeping and arranged them by color.
Aravi rolls her eyes and drops all the battle axes onto the ground to be sorted later. Oh! Here's that Alexandria's cursed emerald diadem I found in that one dungeon.
And may I just say, I am very cool about not being the only curse in your life.
Oh, you.
Oh, the bitch!
Oh boy.
Alright. Who can do the worst old lady voice?
I mean, Craig, your signature old lady voice is like a smoker, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I could go my normal smoker.
I could do Aravi's grandma.
Yeah. Miss Mishra. Do you guys want that?
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Yeah.
Fucking Trunchbull ass.
Miss Mishra, how dare you litter on the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky?
Oh, I'm not littering. Camp Director Misleaving. Oh, I'm not littering, Camp Director Misleaving. I was just looking through my bag for.
You're telling me all these items on the floor were in that one small bag? Likely story. And what's this bottle of booze?
That's not booze. That's my therapist.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Then you need a second therapist to help you deal with the fact you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which is obviously not. And I can prove it. Let's exactly see what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear. Oh yeah, pocket therapist.
Yeah, they exist.
Camp Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle of our Aravi. Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salil's disappearance?
So you didn't sneak booze in. You snuck a pet into camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately.
She's not a pet. She's my therapist, and I'll prove it by showing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy, and I'm getting so good at therapy.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at.
My therapy level's so high!
No, I'm
Yeah.
slaying therapy, and I'm going to prove it by Nin. How am I going to prove how good I am at therapy so Miss Weaving gives Nora that? Alright, you've done enough. You've done dream interpretation and therapy, right? Demonstrate analyzing the shit out of a dream. Or this may not be spooky high, but you can still ace a test. The ultimate test. The Rorschach test. Alright.
I think you should maybe go with the bottom one.
Yeah, I mean, my stats are all around the same thing now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, not smart.
Nah, damn.
Yeah, that seems smart. I was hoping it was still in the, ballpark. Oh, hell yeah! Rorschachs are the tests of therapy, and tests are like the final bosses of school.
What? That's gonna be creativity, too.
You know that amazing feeling you get when you clear an area and you get to see your percent completion and you know you destroyed all your enemies and then you get to move on to the next thing?
Why do you think you feel the need to measure everything in percentages and accomplishments?
RPG protagonist.
It may be beneficial to consider that some journeys in life have inherent value just by going on them, without focusing on some end goal.
Sure, tell it to the letter grade system and game unlocks. Rorschach time, baby!
Okay, I'm actually a licensed Rorschach test administrator, which is strangely one of the most complex qualifications in psychology. Now, what do you see?
This ink block looks to me like a scaled insectivore of some kind. I see an armadillo.
Nope, wrong. This inkbot is very clearly a pangolin. A completely different scaled insectivore and the most poached animal on the planet. No points. Next.
Hey, ink blots are supposed to be subjective. Are you sure you're licensed to...
I said next.
This one looks kind of like, maybe some kind of battle of the Civil War?
Which battle?
Well, when I turn my head like this and really look at the blobs, I guess the Battle of Hatteras Inlet Batteries?
What day?
August 28th?
Nope, wrong. August 29th. You can have partial credit. What's this inkblot look like to you?
Well, depending on if I squint, it looks like a puma.
Nope, wrong. It's a cougar. You fail.
Oh, man, why'd you suggest this? It's totally ruining my self-esteem!
Understandably so. Miss Misha, I'm restoring possession of your therapist unto you so he can help you work through this very irritating time.
You thought Aravi would be grateful to you, but she's too busy fuming and gathering sources to show Hex that Puma and Cougar are both names for mountain lions in preparation for her retake exam. Unfortunately, there's no retake on social interactions, and your loss of -2 charm and 1 boldness is irrevocable, until you earn the back next round. No, the boldness I went there for!
Rip. I want to be fun.
You want to be fun? Alright, to the lake
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, go drown in the lake.
Oh no! Oh no! While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand.
Now, is anything happening in chat?
Oh yeah, Jack's not streaming because he's hanging out with Zoe.
Oops.
Yeah. And apparently there's like Dating Yourself DLC coming out.
Soon.
Self-shipping. Nice.
Yeah. And apparently you said something that was too real.
Yeah. And Skeletron clipped something, which is very ominous.
Yep. Probably the burp.
Probably.
Oh. Horrifying.
Yeah. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty.
This little thing with an eye patch on.
When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You open up a box that says, "Open in case of a very boring day." You open the box and find +2 fun! Arr! You slip away and link up with Milo. They're reaping a baby koala today, and they told you it would be super cute. There you are, Leo. Come on, this adorable little soul won't harvest itself. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Do you want me to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, my teenage god Milo, it's me, your biggest and most useful fan. I have all your social media albums.
Sure you do, honey. Anyway, this koala.
Haha, I fooled you. It was really me, Counselor Flodge, your disguise instructor this whole time.
You're our counselor!
I know who you are, darling. I just thought you'd finally seen the light and joined the Milovers. My lovers. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because I fooled you with camouflage. Now I'm here to teach you to do the same.
No thank you, my sweet oblivious lizard person. What kind of monster would I have to be to hide this timeless elegance from the world?
Ha! You talked about visual camouflage. I want you to think outside the box that I hide inside while doing camouflage. I'm talking about digital camouflage. Of everyone at camp, you're the one who needs it most. I'm the one to teach it to you.
Camouflage myself online? Why would I ever want to do that? I have millions of devoted fans.
Stalkers.
I
All the
read
more
a-
people to fool with your incredible online camouflage.
I read a webcomic that was all about this girl being stalked through her social media. It was interesting.
Spooky.
It was, of course, a horror webcomic, psychological. It's over now.
Yeah.
But he was like killing all the people close to her and stuff.
I'm sorry, but Milo Belladonna was not born to be invisible. I mean, technically I wasn't born at all, but you get the idea.
What about incognito mode? Clearing your search history so no one knows you've been going to fridgeswithdicks.com. I'm not living alone until you admit there are at least some situations where disguising yourself online is a good idea.
Whew, boy. Looks like you're gonna have to step in here if you want to kill that koala before sundown. What's a kind of e-disguise Milo might be down for?
Alright, temporarily renaming your account Chris Hemsworth official to double your follower count overnight. It's not a crime if it's silly.
Oh man.
Or Facetune. It's like disguising yourself as a hotter version of yourself. But Milo already looks like that!
Yeah. Yeah.
Calling yourself Chris Hemsworth official isn't illegal if you're on Tumblr.
Yeah, just impersonate a celebrity. I say. Go with that.
That's what you want to do? Alright.
Yes.
So fun.
Hell
Impersonation.
yeah.
It's so fun.
It's cool and hip. What's that? You want me to impersonate a celebrity who likely keeps powerful lawyers on retainer? That's an amazing idea. But why don't you try it first? I still have an appointment with this baby koala. You'd be happy to. This was your dumb idea, after all. You leave Milo and Flogge and get to work changing your display name on Twitter and Instagram.
Lost the plot yet again.
Yeah. It turns out that you're a really gifted Chris Hemsworth impersonator. You share relatable stories about raising 3 kids and being extremely hot.
Yeah.
You're really feeling yourself when suddenly you get a DM from the real Chris Hemsworth. He says you need to talk. Uh-oh. You meet up with him in a local cafe a few hours later. He looks different than he did in Thor Ragnarok. You start to apologize for impersonating him, but he stops you with a smile. No, he says, it's quite alright. You see, I am not the real Chris Hemsworth.
Yes.
My name is Ryan. I inherited the title from the previous Chris Hemsworth, just as you will inherit it from me. He was not the real Chris Hemsworth either. His name was Cummerbund. Cummerbund. The real Chris Hemsworth has been retired for 15 years and is living like a king in Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to it's been a wild ride, but I'm ready to retire. Here, take my social media passwords and my attractive muscles.
Wow.
Sweet deal! You run back to Milo to share your success. That's wonderful, darling. It's as if you just stole the identity of your destiny. Sure, yeah. Plus Chris Hemsworth is tall enough that you and Milo can impersonate him by sitting on each other's shoulders inside a trench coat. You have a great time high-fiving fans and filming Thor movies until another impersonator comes along to take up the mantle. I guess Hollywood stars really are just like everyone else, huh? You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Just like everyone else.
Just like everyone else.
Trading places. Choose a movie.
Trading
Say your
place.
choice out loud to the other players before clicking. Thor Ragnarok.
Fuck!
Sonic movie.
The musical horror movie that I'm gonna Google and find the name of. Real quick.
Yeah. I'll wait a little bit longer.
Stage fright.
Alright.
It's stage fright.
You ran out of ideas for tonight's campfire story. Player Order decided based on how easily you could fool your fellow campers by retelling this movie's plot without anyone noticing. Start debating now. Well, Leo, I've never seen your movie.
Yeah, I think Leo goes first because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. So yeah.
Yeah, it sounds
It's
interesting.
basically just a typical campy horror story plot, but it takes place at like a summer camp for theater kids.
Yeah, if you retell
Yeah.
the story and do all the songs that may or may not be in it around the campfire, I would be enraptured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, no one's probably seen that movie.
It sounds good.
It is good. We should watch it. It's got a 36% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
It's good in that way. It's good in that
Yeah.
way. Alright, next. So now is Thor Ragnarok or the Sonic movie. I gotta be honest, I don't know how you could disguise the Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about Blonic, the hedgehog.
Sonic
You're just a
Hedgehog.
really fast, pointy blue guy.
So I think mine and then Craig.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, now it's nighttime. Woo!
Hey,
Now-
that's me.
Yeah, for this you can just sit with the people that you like, or you can sit here, or you can sit alone.
Yeah, I wanna sit with Milo.
Alright.
Hey, dude, what if we hung out?
Yeah, maybe I do need a stat boost now.
Milo and Joy are sitting close to the campfire. Joy is looking supremely annoyed, while Milo shoves their phone in her face. This should be good.
Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, I love you, Milo.
Right? Oh, hello, Leo. I've just been showing Joy this delightful little quiz called Which Coven Member Are You? Do you want to give it a try?
Do not humor him, Leo. This quiz does no justice to the actual trials and tribulations my girls and I go through as coven members.
Oh, don't be so cranky. These questions are fun. Listen to this one. If you were a flavor of ice cream, which would you be?
Aesthetics on.
Answer choices are black licorice, birthday cake, tiramisu, and vanilla. Well, I'm definitely a black licorice, so dark and mysterious, but so sweet.
And also villainous, because black licorice sucks, Milo.
Yeah.
But what does ice cream have to do with saving the world? This is all bullshit.
Who knows? Maybe you could have a frozen dessert emergency. We all scream for ice cream. Okay, last question. What's your idea of a perfect first date? I think I'll choose a long romantic walk on the beach. It's a classic for a reason. The results are in. Are you ready?
I don't care.
Hashtag slow.
Oh, I got Joy Johnson Johima. Ah, that makes so much sense. I'm such a joy.
What? No way! I'm Joy Johnson Jojima. There can only be one.
The proof is in the pudding, darling. The pudding being magicquiz.com. Do you want to try?
You know what? Fine. I'll take your quiz to prove that it's dumb and predictable and... Wait, I got faith?
OMG, that makes so much sense. You're a total faith.
No, I'm not! I'm literally actually Joy!
Well, maybe physically, but in your soul, you are a complete faith. You wear lots of black, you like animals and saving the world. It makes perfect sense.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Just because
God.
Faith and I have some overlapping personality traits doesn't mean that we're the same!
Youch. You should probably step in and resolve this argument before Joy explodes everyone's eardrums. Is she a faith or not?
Okay, convince Milo that this quiz is part of an evil plot to undermine the Coven, their identity crisis. Because of this, it's officially problematic. Or teach Joy the importance of self-acceptance and help her to embrace her inner faith.
Hmm.
I don't remember if these choices are the same as the others.
These are not
yeah,
based
these
on
are based
stats.
on who you like, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just gotta think, which one is gonna help the person I love?
Yeah. So
Okay.
he wants her. They want Joy to accept that Joy is a faith, right?
Yeah, so probably the bottom one. Since
Yeah.
you're going for Milo.
Yeah, the bottom one then.
Alright.
I was gonna go for the first because I thought it would be funny to convince him that it's problematic. They seem like the type
They do.
to take
Yeah.
that very seriously.
No, they absolutely are. In front of their millions of followers, they can't do anything problematic.
They do not want to get cancelled.
Mm-mm. What? But that's not the point. I don't have a self-esteem issue. I'm just not Faith.
Never stop being you.
Oh, Joy, you don't need to hide your true self from us. Leo is right. We'll love you no matter what Coven member you are.
That is not up for debate. I'm not Faith. That's literally all there is to it.
Joy, sweetheart, don't fight it. This quiz is helping all of us reach into the depths of our souls and understand who we truly are.
Milo, are you doing this to fuck with her?
I feel like, I definitely feel like... Personally, I near exclusively use social media quizzes to learn important things about myself, so I can attest to its helpfulness. You're in a safe place.
Are you sure that's healthy?
Of course. For instance, the Myers-Briggs test helped me understand that I'm a debater, and the What the Hell is a Debater quiz helped me understand what a debater is.
What are the questions on that one?
Yeah.
And let's not forget the Let's Reveal Your Kardashian Sona quiz. It
Kardashian
helped
Sona.
me really get in touch with my inner Courtney.
Oh my god, you kid Courtney.
Oh my god, I can't believe Milo is fucking Courtney Factkin. So you see, it's true that you're not actually Faith, but maybe the real Faith was inside of you all along.
I need a break.
I'm leaving.
Okay. Oh well. Sometimes self-discovery is a long, winding road. At least we helped push her in the right direction. Ooh, Leo, look what BuzzFeed just uploaded. These 5 questions will reveal your spirit pasta dish. I hope I'm rigatoni.
You're insufferable is what you are.
Oh my god. Wait, which sauce pairs best with rigatoni again? You'd better Google it real quick so you can flub the questions and end up as Milo's soulmate. It just shows that true love is possible, all through the power of impartial personality quizzes.
Beautiful. Alright. Okay, we're both
Bro,
sitting out
let's
this
hang
time?
out.
Yeah, let's hang out on the
Yeah.
log. So if you sit by yourself, you're able to get a personality. Well, if you sit with your friend, you're able to get a personality boost. And if you sit with the Mothman, I forget. Something about gossip.
Yeah, you get a big jump in only one stat. I
Mm.
think sitting on the log does more things. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if it completely rounds you out, but more stats.
Yeah.
You sit on a log by yourself. Oh, you poor soul. Look at how your heart cries out for the companionship of another. Such tragedy. Oh? What's that? You sat here because you wanted some quiet privacy to read your book? Nah, that can't be right. This is Camp Spooky after all. Everyone wants to boink someone. Them's the rules. And you'd better hope someone comes over here and sits with you, or you're gonna regret it, book or no book.
Well, time to go to Mothman. I'm kidding.
You wouldn't!
You sit with Nin. This is great. This is fine. This is your dear friend, and you never want to breach that platonic friendship trust between besties, right?
No, we're boinking.
Bro, we're chilling. Unless...
This is a cute
Shit,
picture.
she's looking at you. Make a suave but subtle move on her that'll gain some possibility of a relationship here.
I love the game characters are so fucking damaged. They cannot have a normal relationship to save their lives. Alright, admire my aesthetically
Oh my
pleasing
God.
color scheme, do a sensual mating dance, or rearrange the alphabet so you and I are next to each other, punch her in the shoulder with love, or offer to split a fudgesicle together.
Bro, your color scheme's pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
Whoa, it's worked. It's only giving you a high score.
Score!
Too bad it was just one night, and you two have to go back to your regularly scheduled dating semantics soon. Or will you? For now, Nin gets 5 creativity from your flirting, and I'll throw in +1 smart, 1 boldness, 1 charm, and 1 fun for you too, because I'm nice.
Sick! I'm so creative now. Bring out your flask.
Oh, it's time!
All right.
Oh, what's this?
We're gonna take a gamble. This will also help us, hopefully, or be terrible
Maybe.
for us.
It could just be horrible.
Yeah. That weekend, you feel like getting wasted, so you go visit none other than Juan.
Do it, then.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, you remember.
You mean yeah! Oh, you know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one. Alright. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or would you prefer the mystery box?
So, well, here's just a quick thing.
Yeah.
They'll give you random effects. You can usually gauge what it might be based on what it looks like, and the box is something entirely different.
Mm.
I'll take the drink.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's play it safe.
Yeah, they can be stat changes.
Yeah,
Could
no,
just
totally.
be fucking with you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed! Your prize is the drink you chose. For one, it just changes your name for the round.
Yeah.
Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you?
Low cost energy drink.
I also have this. I also have this mystery box because at this point, who knows what you drink? It has. I don't know about that one, Juan.
Yeah.
You fucking electrocute yourself.
I'll take the box, fam.
The box.
Shit! The mystery box. So both of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Ah, that's bad.
Yeah, I had no choice either way. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day?
The equalizer.
Or would you prefer the mystery box?
I mean, I guess I'll just take the equalizer. It won't hurt me too much.
Alright, yeah. Anything happening in the chat?
No.
Alright. Yeah, no, totally. Testing your common sense. You passed. Alright. Sake bomb. You idiot! That's not a drink! It's a sake bomb! Asshole! Throw it before it explodes! You do. But being the good Samaritan that you are, you throw it at your friends. The explosion is so big it swaps all your friends' stats randomly.
How dare you?
Alright, the double gift.
Sip, sip.
The double gift, that's so generous of you! A beverage designed to be gifted. Choose a friend you want to grace with my humble concoction. This person will be gifted nicely. Alright, you can choose one of us to gift.
Craig, cause Nin just threw a fucking bomb at me.
Hey, I might have helped you. It depends on where your stats landed, but you choose Craig?
Still a fucking bomb, my dude.
Alright, and the equalizer. The equalizer! This one is not just a drink, but a whole experience. Choose a stat, okay? You and all your friends will drink from it, and it will average that stat for everyone. This will be good for some, bad for others, but sometimes you need to take one for the team, right? Alright.
Alright, Nin has a really high creativity, and while Leo has the lowest. For
I
that.
have a low boldness. I have a very low charm. Well, you have the highest.
What would be the best overall? Smarts wouldn't really do much. Boldness. Fuck.
I've never been good at math.
Yeah, I don't.
But it seems like most of these won't be changed around too much.
Yeah.
So,
Leo, let's make your lowest not your lowest. Let's go, creativity.
Creativity!
We should all end up with about a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Hope you
I can do math.
Good job, Leo! You're a good who can do
Yeah!
math. Hope you can
I'm
stomach that.
fucking
Happy
genius.
12!
Wow, Leo, you're so smart. I don't know what 8 is.
Juan, you fucked me over.
It's the Vriska number, silly.
Everybody choose an object. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
This
Poster.
8-pound weight!
Magic 8 Ball.
Alright. Player orders decided based on the likely. I said
Min, what's
poster.
yours?
I said poster.
Oh,
But I
okay.
said it at the same time Craig yelled. So, player orders decided based on the likelihood that the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years. Start debating. Alright, so what is the
Magic
most
8 Balls are
useless?
fucking timeless.
What is the most useless? In 100 years, my poster will probably be degraded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I guess me
And the-
first. Yeah, likelihood that it won't like be relevant. So, most useless first, I think is what it's saying.
Yes.
Right. So me first.
So.
Working out and divination are both imperative to life.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think the form of working out wouldn't change as much as the form of divination.
Yeah, probably. So me, Leo, Craig.
Hmm.
Sounds like. Sorry, Craig, you were too useful. Oh, only one more round?
Jesus.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just set the weight down.
Alright, well, I need... Oh my god, none of my stats are good for this later part of the game. But, I guess I'll need to work on my charm.
Yeah, you need to get more charm points.
That day at the Camp Dome, you all play the classic children's game, The Floor is Lava, with a twist. The floor is literally lava. You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, you know, lava. I'm a fire person! But then one of your teammates falls.
Yeah, but lava is hotter than fire.
And that depends on the fire. He's sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. You offer a hand, but it's too late. Before disappearing into the hot lava, he whispers his last words. Nin, your hair looks great. It does! You gain +2 charm for a nice compliment. You link up with Aravi to help her loot the bodies of the dozens of campers who have perished during today's camp games.
You guys seen any loot around here?
Ugh, not another locket containing a photograph of a family who'll never see their son again. These campers are dropping the worst loot today.
On the bright side, I've decided to take up figure drawing, and these dead bodies are good practice. Check this out.
Ugh.
This is just a stick figure with the words pretty dead where the face should be.
It's conceptual. Anyway, I'm bored. Wanna go bug that hot bat lady posing for all those cameras?
Rouge? What? Sure enough, there's a young adult bat hybrid surrounded by cameras and wielding a very fancy looking longbow. Yeah. You follow Aravi over to see what's up. Hey, who are you and why are you being interviewed in the Camp Dome?
You mean you haven't heard of me? I'm Batnus, friend of the people and sworn enemy of the Chancellor.
Who's a chancellor?
You don't know who the Chancellor is? His disinformation is more powerful than I could have imagined. But with my bow, I'll...
Hey, that's a cool bow. I do archery too. It's kind of my thing.
I'm the protagonist.
No, sorry, you don't do archery. Archery is my thing, and I'm the protagonist, so...
What? I'm the protagonist, you nocturnal mabble piece of shit! Prepare to get stabbed!
Wait, Aravi, didn't you ever say that stabbing sometimes isn't the answer? I'm no expert, but I think this might be one of those times.
Just count to 10.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Man, being emotionally mature is hard. But so rewarding. Aravi puts away her knife and pulls out her crossbow.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Beating her in an archery contest will show her once and for all who the protagonist really is.
Oh, yeah. Beat her in an archery contest. That was my plan all along. Let's do that. And so the contest begins. Aravi shoots a bullseye, and then Batnus splits her arrow in half with another bullseye, and then Aravi splits her arrow, and...
Unless Aravi can come up with a more impressive shot than repeated arrow-splitting bullseyes, this contest is never gonna end. Any ideas?
Forget the bull's eye, look beyond mere appearances and shoot the bull's heart, or shoot Batnus so hard the arrow hits her in the feelings. Alright. My stats are kind of shit for late game. So, what's less shit than the others? Creativity. Huh.
Yeah, but all these are dumb, and I don't know what's what.
Yeah, these are so stupid, I can't tell. You know what? I might say fuck the round and just do the second one because I think it's funny. But I feel like the first one is probably charm. Or maybe the second one is charm because they're both feelings. I'll pick the second. Oh, Vold! You had me at shoot Batnus so hard. And then I stopped listening, so I'm gonna do that.
Wait, Aravi!
But it's too late. Aravi shoots Batnus in the head with her crossbow. The arrow goes right into her brain.
Christ.
Batnus doesn't die, though. You think we'd go through the trouble of making art for a character or you're just gonna kill her off in a random outcome?
Ow, my amygdala. You've destroyed my ability to feel fear and angst.
My Amy Gala.
Amy Gala?
Oh no, this is what I was afraid of. Instead of killing her, you just made her even more powerful.
More powerful? How could you think such a thing? Don't you realize that a young adult heroine's powers are derived entirely from her fear and angst? How will I brood now?
that said
How will I
breed.
dither...
Nothing.
No, go on.
I was being disgusting.
No, what do you tell us?
What's
Tell us,
that?
coward.
I thought it said breed.
How will I breed now? How will I dither endlessly over which hot boy to hook up with? It even makes sense in the context.
Yeah!
Hook up with in the middle of the post-apocalyptic hellscape in which I live. How, I ask you?
Then if you make a thumbnail for this, you just gotta make all of us just like unbreathing. We just can't breathe after laughing so hard.
Yeah, we're all dead.
We just can't recover.
You might as well be the protagonist now. I'm useless. You've turned me into a Mary Sue.
Right, we
Like
worst
you weren't
thing.
already, Katniss. I mean,
Fatness.
Batness.
Yeah. Batnus runs off, tragically resolute and anxiety-free. You're sure she'll be back to her old self in no time, because that's how this shit works, but in the meantime, you get 2 charm and 1 smarts. Yay! I'm slightly more charming.
She drinks amygdala juice and fixes
Stop
her
it!
brain. What?
Wait, yeah, after this round, I'm gonna take a second to go get a drink.
Mm.
Take me to the lake.
Take me
Let's
to
be more
Red
fun.
Where the
Rocks.
fishes are cute and the fish are pretty.
Yeah, I want to kiss those fish.
So hard?
That day you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, the mime having a stroke. All those strokes sure are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain +2 fun.
Finally, I can read in peace.
Thank God we finally have a little time to chill and sunbathe. I've been meaning to work on my tan this summer. I'm hoping to go from deathly pale to gothic white.
Ah, yes, microdosing toxic chemical... yes, microdosing toxic levels of UV radiation in an effort to bronze one's skin. It is one of the most aesthetically pleasing ways to slowly die.
Why did you
We're
say
all
it like...
slowly dying.
Milo said that like they were the robot.
Yeah.
While my skin is incapable of darkening, I am here to recharge. I installed solar planners exclusively to spend more time with my friends.
Aww.
If he ever wants to get a tan, you just spray him.
Mm-hmm.
Spray tan
Darker
in the most
gray.
literal way. Yeah.
Summer camp has taught me so many alternative ways of bonding with my organic peers. This afternoon will be perfect.
Rain.
Oh.
Oh,
Yay!
yay!
Yeah, you're back.
What's up? I've got a pizza delivery for Milo and Joy. Guess this tannin makes you too crazy hungry or something, right?
Gasp! I have no way to simulate consuming calories. My one weakness. Slam pizza against your monitor.
Oh, are you serious? We did not order pizza. Unless pizza somehow became vegan or overnight, or this is a cleverly disguised magical weapon for saving the world.
Pretty sure this is just a large mushroom and pepperoni. But if you eat it, you'll save me from getting chewed out by my manager for delivering pizza to the wrong person.
Then hard pass. I despise delivery food. Joy despises meat and dairy, and Calculester despises being excluded from our activities. Begone, thought.
No, trust me, this is your pizza. Corporate even gave me this legal invoice that you all need to sign to prove that I'm not delivering the pizza wrong again. Look.
These are indeed your signatures. I think I understand what is going on here. Friend Pizza Girl, could I please borrow your phone for a moment?
Are you going to do something about her horrendous Instagram? Girlfriend, you have got to take some selfies wearing something other than that dingy delivery uniform.
This is my only clothes.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. I'm so sorry.
It is as I feared. According to the Pizza Parlor's internal delivery app, Joy and Milo did indeed order this pizza, but from an alternate reality.
Mila.
Whatever.
What? Oh, I fucking hate these multiverse plot arcs. Oh! They're so contrived and way too hard to follow. That's why I got the achievement.
Oh.
Meh, not my problem. Point is, you two ordered this pizza. Policies say you have to pay for it and eat it before I can go.
Oh, how tragic.
Pay and eat? I'll do neither one, thank you very much. Every day we must ask ourselves what we are willing to put in our mouths, and this is where I draw the line.
Every day we must ask ourselves this.
Every day.
I'm an adult.
Great.
What? I don't eat.
Well, if the pizza girl won't leave until you eat, the solution is clear. You have to find the versions of Joy and Milo that actually ordered this pizza. But how?
Oh, I would love to see this be done successfully. Art lets you travel without leaving home, pen a beautiful poem to open a rift between realities. Or you once heard of an elite squad who travel the realities to fight entropy and save the multiverse. They could deliver the pizza.
I'm gonna be artsy. I'm gonna write a beautiful poem.
You're creative.
Hey,
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean, I get what you're going for, but I don't think it's going to work literally.
I say let's give Leo a shot. I'm always down to indulge high art, even if it's doomed to fail. We love that vote of confidence. You whip out your quill pen and let the ink flow straight from the heart, penning the most beautiful poem known to men, women, or monsters.
That blob carries a quill on it.
Yeah. Okay, time for a dramatic reading. Once upon a midnight jury, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore,
He just plagiarized fucking Poe.
Yeah.
while I nodded, softly singing, suddenly there came a ringing as of someone gently donging at my chamber door. Shut the fuck up. "'Tis the pizza girl," I uttered, footsteps thudding towards the door.
Only pizza, evermore. Sorry, got a little into it. Pizza's my passion.
I couldn't tell.
Wow, that was beautiful and so haunting. I barely even care that it was mostly plagiarized.
Analysis. Poetry _ transportation _ levels. Critical. It's working. The interdimensional rift is opening.
And before your eyes, as Milo recites your not ripped off gothic poem about a mysterious pizza visitor in the night, A portal opens, and on the other side you see...
Wow!
Nice!
Oh boy!
Oh my god, this is wonderful. Calvin!
Oh my
Earth
god.
outside underwear. This is amazing.
Oh my god. Thank heavens the pizza is finally here. I knew I could count on Multiverse Milo to deliver a spectacular poetry reading and open the interdimensional rift.
Pizza phone.
They're so smart and photogenic, and they are as much into beauty and selfies as I am into mushroom and pepperoni pizza. You know it, Queen.
They even have ice lines. Well, it was either that or boring anti-pizza universe. Joy would use some complicated spell to open the portal. She uses magic to solve her problems, but still can't understand the magic of hot, fresh pizza. Hey, who are you calling boring? Eating a variety of vegan foods and wearing clothes that are tastefully black and not some sort of cheese and sauce inspired train wreck is not boring. I would kill for that pizza skirt. Leave me alone, Joy. I would commit multiple crimes for that skirt.
Bro, meet me with my fucking Hail Pizza shirt. Oh, sweet, you're here. Here's your pizza. Here's your bill. Here's the line where you write your tip, which I've underlined and highlighted.
The interdimensional portal closes, with your universe's pizza girl still inside. Well, whatever, she's probably gotten lost in weirder places. Well, that was... odd. Why on earth is Milo so into pizza in that alternate dimension?
That's your question? Why did Leo's poem conveniently open a rift to the exact reality you were looking for out of the entire multiverse?
Because it was about pizza.
This is exactly my problem with AU plotlines. There are no rules and the plot points don't matter. Well, there are as many universes as there are numbers. Infinite.
It opened up a realm to the pizza universe because we wrote a poem about pizza.
Yeah,
Duh.
dummy.
And I guess
God.
technically we wrote it about the pizza girl, so it should have opened a pizza girl universe.
Everyone's just delivering pizza. That's actually where she works. That's why she keeps getting orders to the wrong universe. Perhaps it was the beauty and majesty of pizza that allowed this to all work out. I would not know. I never have eaten it.
You can ask all these questions, or you can just take the W and get to sunbathing. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts for your beautiful poem.
Alright, welcome to the pizza dimension achievement unlocked. Alright, Craig, where you headed?
Bro, that's where I live. I should put a charger next to my desk. I'm just not smart enough for that. Let's go creative.
Creative.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptar, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptar teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +2 creativity.
Woo! Good stats.
Yeah, baby! You take a break from your tomfoolery to spend a few quiet moments with Calculaster, romantically pursuing some spreadsheets.
Pursuing the spreadsheet.
You're perusing.
I'm gonna date the spreadsheet.
And this, friend Craig, is an index of every plant I have cared for in my short lifetime. Look, here is Buckaroo Bonsai. There is Robert Plantinson. And here's the entrance for Jennifer Lawrence. Oh dear. According to the spreadsheet, I have severely neglected.
Nice.
Poor Jennifer. I swallowed my tongue there. Her feeding, watering, and sunlight are all within acceptable range, but look here. Calculator directs your attention to a column labeled Emotional Development. 13.5. Statistically, that is the most immature number. I must find time to take her into the woods to be mentored by an older, wiser plants. Perhaps a Dutch elm.
I can think of a more immature number.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ah, yeah.
Oh boy.
Someone be evil.
Yeah, one of us needs to be
Better
evil.
make that trip soon, naive summer camper, because the woods won't be here for very much longer.
He's so tiny.
Indeed, all organic life is fleeting, but I do not think it calls for laughter.
But if I didn't laugh, how would you know I was an evil CEO?
Your looks are stereotypical.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. Mr. Papas is the name, and turning beloved summer camps into shopping malls is my game.
Papa.
Papas! Yeah, no, I'm sticking with that.
You don't want to say Papas?
No.
No, not in particular.
A game which I intend to play here at Camp Spooky by buying it and turning it into a shopping mall.
I do not understand. What leads you to believe this is a good location for a shopping mall? What are your site selection criteria?
That's easy. When deciding where to build a shopping mall, I always consider three things: acreage, local infrastructure, and how many hundreds of youths it will upset. As the saying goes, you can't build a shopping mall without upsetting a few youths. But I didn't get where I am today by settling for just a few.
Oh dear. According to the specified criteria, Camp Spooky is indeed the ideal location for a shopping mall. I do not support the wholesale destruction of this camp and its environs, but I feel compelled to bow to the superior logic. What can I do?
I don't know. If Camp Spooky is replaced with a shopping mall, where are you gonna Mac? In the food court? Gross. There's only one way out. You've got to suggest a shopping mall location that would upset even more youth than building it here.
Yeah, that's the way out. What if we just killed
Yeah,
him?
man.
According to all of pop culture, the best place to build a shopping mall is the 1980s, or kids hate when you take away their video games. Build a shopping mall in Fortnite.
Fuck it, yeah, that's that one.
Yeah, man.
You want to do that one?
Yeah, fuck you for it. You're shot.
Number one victory royale, yeah, Fortnite.
Nate, we about to get down. Get down!
10 kills on the board right now, just wiped out Tomato Town.
My friend just got down.
Deadpan, you
Our
are.
live team, now we're heading southbound. Now we're on the Pleasant Park Street. Look at the map, look at the mark sheet. Alright. That's brilliant! We'll meet the kids where they are, in their video games.
Oh,
I must caution you, friend Mr. Papass. Gamers are a notoriously combative bunch. You do not wish to upset them.
Don't piss
they're
off the gamers,
rabid.
bro.
They're feral. Don't piss off the gamers.
Good, I feed on impotent anger. Literally, I'm a magical creature who eats bad feelings. That's my kink.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
Besides, we may be building a mall in Fortnite, but it'll still be the same game kids love.
Yeah, what is Fortnite
But now
about,
with
my
many
question?
more microtransactions.
I was about to say, you already have so many. Oh my goodness.
Sure, we'll need to replace shooting with shopping and building with Orange Julius, but the fundamental gameplay experience remains the same.
Microtransactions.
Constantly paying money to a faceless corporation?
No. Constantly paying money to a faceless corporation along with all your friends!
Fortnite was basically an enormous shopping mall already, but the CEO's not so subtle changes pushed people over the edge. Rebelling against a new Cinnabon graphics engine, which renders all character models as delicious swirls of cinnamon goodness, players flee the game in droves. What are they going to do now? Go outside? Hell no! They look for other games to play instead. Specifically narrative-driven comedy dating sims.
Whoa, this is what we're doing instead of playing Fortnite, guys.
Yeah.
This has been huge for the developers of Monster Camp, who asked me to thank you for your efforts by giving you +2 fun and 1 creativity, and making calculators like you more. Nice.
Great
Nice.
places. Ding, 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 ding. Everyone choose a song. Say your choice out loud to the other campers before clicking.
Chug Jug.
Simple and clean.
Man. Oh man.
The 2 songs you know.
Oh no. Candy Store Heathers. Their order decided based on which song is most likely a form of government mind control in disguise. Start debating.
The government is fucking trying to get everyone to play Fortnite.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely Chug Jug.
Yeah.
That shit was stuck in my head for like 2 hours
Yeah,
yesterday.
that's the point. The subliminal messaging can't work effectively if it's not catchy.
It's
Yeah.
fucking inescapable.
It's
And
catchy, it gets stuck in people's heads, and then you beg your favorite music-making YouTubers to do a cover of it.
Yeah.
Speaking
even
of all
though
of
they
those
fucking
things,
hate that.
speaking of all of those things, Greg, your song is catchy and got people to play games. I know it gets stuck in my head, so
Yeah.
I'll go third. Evening. Alright,
Oh, yeah.
where you want to go, buddy?
I would like to be more bold.
Alright.
While wandering the haunted manor, you're ambushed by a group of evil spirits.
Oh, I wanted to go do a thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute me, but not you guys.
Okay.
Unless you're leaving too.
Nah, we're
Nah.
just here.
I'm gonna just real quick.
So how have you been, Leo? You don't get to do anything. You're talking to me.
Oh yeah. I'm good. I was gonna go to Waffle House, but then I didn't. Well, I went to Waffle House and Cloud, the woke Waffle House waitress, was there. The white lady with dreads, who tried really hard to be woke. Anyway, they were only taking to-go orders and were only doing like hash brown bowls, and I was like, no, I want other things. So we went to Cookout instead, and I didn't get Waffle House, and I was very upset about that.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
I had chicken tenders.
nice. I talked to my mom about why she doesn't like the song Call Me By Your Name by Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
And yeah, it really does just come down to every time I ask her, she's always been like, oh, I need to know more about it. I want to do research. She just doesn't like that the devil is there. She's just very upset by that. And I forget sometimes that she is a Jesus lady.
Jesus, lady.
She's a Jesus lady.
It's so sad when one of your own is also a Jesus lady.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, it could always be worse.
It could
She's
always
a very
be-
reasonable Jesus lady.
Mm.
Yeah, she could be an unreasonable Jesus lady.
Mm.
Then you have to just like do something else with your life.
Thankfully, my mom is okay with talking shit about the unreasonable Jesus people.
That's good.
Yeah. Anyway, ambushed by a group of evil spirits.
Whoa!
Whoa.
You put up a good fight, but there's just too many of them, and they run away with your immortal soul.
Thank God
My
you still got your
God.
mortal soul.
Yeah. Luckily, you always knew this day would come, and you replaced your immortal soul with a Beanie Baby years ago. Good foresight on your part. You gained +2 boldness.
But damn it, that beanie baby was worth a lot.
Yeah, I want that Beanie Baby back.
I want my
Beanie
baby
baby
back, baby back.
I want my Beanie Baby. Later, you're enjoying the sunset alongside Milo, eating delicious artisan sandwiches and listening to music together. It's not often that Camp Spooky is so enjoyable.
Wow.
Oh, Leo, isn't this nice? We truly are #blessed to be able to sit back and enjoy life's sensual pleasures so deeply and without stress. I often find that people spend their time rushing from one task to the next, never taking the time to stop and smell the Pont Levic.
Boo, French!
Which is such a waste. I mean, life is a bit like this sandwich. No, stay with me. I'm going somewhere good with this. Milo begins slowly building themselves a new sandwich, staring at it starry-eyed like it's going to reveal the secrets of the universe. Now, the bread of this sandwich is a bit like the essential tasks of life. They're important, sure. Without bread, you wouldn't have a sandwich, just a pile of veggies and meats.
That's good too.
Yeah. However, the meat, or vegetarian alternative, live your best life, of the sandwich is like your soul. It's the most important part of your life. And the toppings, the cheese, the portobello mushrooms, the garlic aioli, those are life's sensual pleasures. They complement the soul, and the sandwich would be woefully bland without them.
Definitely read that as sexual pleasures.
Wow.
Sexual pleasures of portobello mushrooms. And a sandwich as beautiful and unique as this doesn't deserve to be eaten in just a few bites. You need to savor it, enjoy it, maybe throw a pic of it on your story for clout.
Yeah.
Portobello mushrooms. The sexiest of all mushrooms.
Look, what I'm saying is, I wish we could forget about setting goals and living by them all the time. Whatever happened to just letting life happen and immersing yourself in it?
Shut up, this is a dating sim.
Oh wow. Okay, you've got to try this sandwich, Leo. Not only is it an amazing metaphor for my constant pursuit of sensual pleasures, but it's delicious as hell. Holy shit, this sandwich is incredible. But you're sure you can impress Milo with something better than a Reuben. It's clear they love life's sensual pleasures, but what pleasure would they love most of all? Oh boy.
Mindful meditation. It's like curating the cheese plate of the soul or eating ass.
Oh no. Oh, you know my answer.
Yeah, if whether it's right or not, there's only one way to go, right?
There's only one answer. Eat ass. Oh, yes, such a bold, artistic choice. It takes a true connoisseur of life's sensual delights to appreciate the complex, carnal art of eating good ass. I'm a bit of an expert on the art form. Call me pedantic, but I just love studying the different ass-eating traditions and schools of thought.
Schools of thought.
Schools of thoughts.
Yeah.
My fascination first began with the table manners period, when it was common to eat ass with a three-tongued fork. Three-tonged. Not tongue.
Uh-huh.
Three-tonged
Yeah,
fork. Such an archaic form of foreplay. Purists still say that the only ass worth eating is neoclassical ass. It's an ancient Greek technique, bold strokes of the tongue, but not without attention to detail.
Neoclassical ass.
As for me, I'm more of a romantic. Specifically, I prefer the romantic school of ass eating. It's a post-Renaissance approach focused on nature and the breadth of emotions.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you don't use fucking plastic wrap? Fucking degenerate. But I don't wish to be seen as a genre-phobe. Every era has its value. I'm not yet sure how I feel about the millennials' fascination with the Dadaist approach, however.
What's the
The
Dadaist
fucking-
approach of ass eating?
I don't know.
I don't
I'm
think-
scared.
Milo, you have to say what the fuck that means.
Yeah, I know
Milo, you
what
have to
Dadaism is,
explain.
but what is the Dadaist approach to ass eating?
Oh, my apologies, I've been rambling. I was just so overcome with the beauty and delicacy of eating ass. Such a pleasant experience for the most exquisite palates.
Cut it on point.
I do like your style, Leo, though I'm not sure if you could handle my ass-eating technique yet. But maybe someday soon. Oh, You see, I've been developing my own ass-eating technique for years. The Belladonian Anal Cartwheel. You'll love it. First, I begin with a lump of wet clay.
Tell me more. I know they're not going to, but
just-
tell me more. Oh
Damn
my
it.
gosh.
Who knew art history could be so damn sexy? You and Milo discuss culinary masterpieces well into the night, and then and you gain +2 creativity and charm.
Ass!
Ass.
Alright, I guess take me to the forest where the smart get smarter.
Mm.
You hike into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 half buried in the dirt. Wow.
Whoa.
Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, and Illuminati-shaped demons. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes?
Need those.
Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journal works. You gain no fun from this, but you surely gain 2 smarts. Boring. You're looking around for more some wacky bullshit to intrude on when Calculaster intrudes upon you instead. Hello, Craig. It is a good thing I have my library card because I am totally checking you out. It is also useful for borrowing books and DVDs. If you were a Transformer, you would be Optimus Prime. Although I am as of yet unsure what you can turn into a truck. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put U and I together, despite the fact this would seriously disrupt alphabetic sorting and likely damage my programming. Actually, with that in mind, I do not think I would rearrange the alphabet. I do like you, though. Is this working? Are you aroused?
Absolutely. Tell me more, Calculus.
Your pillow talk is fucking stellar, dude.
Yeah, man.
You're amused. That is some, and that has some of the same letters. Oh dear, I knew it was hopeless. Lately, I have been feeling more and more what you would call romantic feelings toward you. I have been unsure how to express them.
I do love him just straight up telling you. Very nice.
Naturally, I turned to the internet for advice, but this list of 40 best pickup lines has been highly ineffective at winning your fragile, meat-filled heart.
Meat filled.
Am I meat? I thought it was just like black goo.
Maybe there's meat in the inner parts of Oz.
I am aware that I have several good traits, but I am afraid being sexy is not one of them. Oh well, perhaps a torrid love affair between the two of us is simply not meant to be.
Calculus,
No.
I think you got it.
No, you can't let Calculus give up. A torrid love affair between the two of you is definitely meant to be. Look, robots can be upgraded, right? Surely there's a way to upgrade Cal's sex in this. You just need to figure out what it is.
He's perfect as is. Trade his neural net on every romantic comedy ever produced, or 14 metal dicks.
Well, I think we know what the funny choice is.
Yeah.
That's what you want to go with?
Yeah.
Alright, 14 metal dicks, here we come.
14, that is statistically anomalous number of metal dicks. According to my research, most Obranic beings are capable of love, hate, or love have at least 10 or what the
At
can't
most.
read.
It's okay,
Yeah.
take 2.
Most people have 10 orifices. The end. The additional 4 metal dicks seem excessive. I trust you, however, as both a lover and a friend. I am certain that you must have suggested 14 metal dicks for a good reason.
Oh my goodness.
Does a 10,000 word fanfic count as a good reason? Because if so, you've written about 400 good reasons all on your own. Oh, after an 11 milliseconds of extremely deep thought, I now understand your suggestion. I will begin work on the 14 metal dicks at once. Hell yeah, time to see how reality compares to your fanfics. You sit in erotic anticipation as calculus the precision mills 14 dicks out of higher performance aluminum. He seems to be taking special care that each dick is a few centimeters shorter than the last. What the hell? You don't want shorter metal dicks. This is an outrage. But then, he ratchets the excitement level right back up by tying the dicks together with a sturdy leather cord. This is just as you imagine it's robot CBT for beginners! Even better, even better, he holds the resulting dick bundle up to an orifice he didn't know he had and starts to blow on them.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start whistling? Yep. He made a pan flute out of metal dicks. This has been a real roller coaster of eroticism.
Ringo's
That's
just been
hard.
going down and down and down. It is a good ride, though.
Thank you for your suggestion, Craig. It is both sensual and sensible. Music is, after all, what binds us all together.
Stupid.
Without your input, I would never have the thought to construct an intimate pan flute out of metal phalluses. This is just one of the aspects that make our relationship great. Fucking dicks. You're a little weirded out by this, where this went, but you have to admit, he plays mean, careless whispers on his wiener flute. Maybe he'll even let you blow on it someday soon. Too fun and creativity.
Where to go now?
All right. Well, I kind of need everything, but
Penis flute.
looks like creativity for me. That day in Monster Scouts, you learned to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than to a berry somehow. It's a true think piece, forcing you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. You're then challenged to an arm wrestling match with Dahlia. You try so hard, you pass out. Oh, we haven't seen Dahlia all game.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of people all game.
When you regain consciousness, you're in the middle of one of Coach's workshops on how to catch rare forest animals alongside her, Arabi, and Hex. Yeah, the Coach and Dahlia here.
I'll probably take the coach.
Alright, I'll take Dahlia then.
Thank you.
Good, sleepyheads awaking just in time. We're on the eve of battle. The battle of catching a feral, ferocious foe with nothing but our bare hands.
And my swords and daggers and crossbows and my enchanted mace, also my enchanted pepper spray.
Don't worry, kids. All your strength, all your unique and occasionally comedically clashing strengths will be necessary in bringing down this hideous beast. Go count for our Hercule over here. Today we'll be hunting a cryptid so rare he's only been captured in a few dozen photographs on Google Images. Take a look. Wait, this isn't a cryptid. It's Billy Wilder. I love to work on the apartment and something like it hot. Yes, Hex. Not quite. You see, this creature was famed Golden Age Hollywood director Billy Wilder. But over time, he grew disenchanted with Hollywood life. Now he lives in these very woods, transformed into the very towering, terrifying Billy Wildest.
Wow.
The Fiend! Does he still direct critically acclaimed comedies?
Not really. He mostly just eats people. And occasionally ghostwrites. Perhaps you've heard of a film called Transformers: The Last Night?
Oh my god, yes I have! He must be stopped!
Don't worry, Coach. We'll behead the beast. What's the plan to capture him?
Oh yes, the plan. Plan for Billy Wildest. The plan devised specifically to capture and kill Billy Wildless. The Billy Wildless plan. You've got nothing. Well, I was so wrapped up in giving you the kids the information, I forgot to apply anything. But hey, the four of you coming up with a plan will be great team building exercise.
Shaking my head, just like a gym teacher to make the students run mental laps while I sit back and watch. Well, somebody needs to hatch a plan to catch Billy Wildest. What you got? I have, like, no good stats except creativity is what I got. Snare and predatory movie contract, or create an award ceremony for the best director currently living as a wild man in the woods. What's more? I mean, the second one literally says create.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man.
I got nothing to lose. I'm already... Yeah.
Alright, you sure? That sounds like a lot of work. Like, I have to get a whole fake award ceremony and get people attended and...
That sounds perfect! Lately all of my campaigns have been way too battle-heavy. It'll be nice to roleplay for a while.
Yeah, and I'll finally get to earn my present an award to a deceased director badge. Everyone said it was impossible, but I'll show them.
You get to work transforming camp into a prestigious award venue. Aravi and Dahlia get really into picking out the decorations, finding fancy outfits, etc. Oh no, I don't think I got the fancy outfit DLC. On the night of the event, you invite all of the notable Feral Hollywood directors to the ceremony. I did!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the first Feral Hollywood Director Awards! I am your host, Hex, with my assistant Aravi here. I'm such a huge fan of all of you, so the first event will be having all the directors sign my face!
Ugh, I knew I never should have invited you to this. Can we just skip to the nominees? First, we have Skippy the Squirrel, best known for his endearingly homoerotic rom-com, Nuts for Your Nuts.
Next is Alfred Peacock for his terrifying work in the forest horror film of the year, The Humans.
We also have Billy Wildest, whose latest claim to fame is eating your children in their beds at night.
And last but not least, Michael Bay.
You hear a single woo from the crowd, followed by a small explosion. And the winner is Billy Wildest!
Billy, please, come to the stage and accept your award.
You don't have a fancy outfit.
Billy Wildest mounts the stage amidst uproarious applause. The award is a golden net. Dahlia throws it over him. Oh, he cries forlornly. I've been trapped, just as I was trapped by the net of Hollywood's superficial commercial desires, and also almost by Nazi Germany.
What?
You all carry Billy away before he starts getting too real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that almost happened. There's no place for true emotional depth at an award ceremony. The whole thing ends with a bitchin' after party where you all watch Steven Spielberg and Alfred Peacock do a keg stand. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. Woo! I'm slightly less bad. The last day of summer is here.
Yay.
Makes me think
All
we
right,
should have done
Leo.
a longer
Oh, man.
game.
Who
Alright.
will be my summer love? No, we know. It's Milo.
You know what?
Hmm.
I think you should be able to date your other campers if everything fucks up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have super low stats.
Yeah, if you think both of you are gonna lose, I think if 2 or more people choose themselves, they should have a fun like protagonist only party.
Yeah. Alright, you're
Anyway,
on with
Cal.
Cal. Alright, and my turn. Yikes. Well,
Uh,
oh, look at what a good couple we'd make. Red and green. You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Wait, you want to be my summer fling?
what?
I don't know. I'm a markswoman and a slayer. The most strategic composition for me is to be paired with something like a tank. And you? What would your class even be? Is there a class that's very lonesome monk or wizard but super lame? I don't know, but you get the gist, right? How horrible. Camp Swamp and Camp Cramp are the achievements I just got. How horrible. You
Crap.
could by impulse buying a parrot off Craigslist. You name your parent Dad and try to teach her to say, I love you, Nin, so you can hear the phrase for once in your life.
Oh
The parrot only seems to want to say, someone cut the brake lines, Trevor. Stupid fucking parrot.
no!
Yeah, it's brutal. And all that because I got a bad drink. And it did one thing wrong.
You finally got the courage and asked your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. You desire a summer fling with me?
Aw.
I am so happy. I must admit, I have been intrigued by you lately. So I ran 62 simulations of us going to the meteor shower together. One of us died and only 3 of them. Believe it or not, that is actually a very good statistic. Yeah, judging by most of these things, yeah, it is. For the most part, the outcomes were very satisfying and overall nice. So, to quote myself in most of my simulations, yes, Craig, let us be summer flings. Would you like to hold each other while the sun sets? Hell yeah!
Cute.
I got Camp Scamp achievement.
What are these achievements?
Yeah.
The last day of camp was Camp was so delightful. You held hands with Calculester during the meteor shower. You wished for the two of you to be together forever. You told Calculester and asked what he wished for. He told you he had a hard time understanding the basis of wishing for an asteroid pass. When an asteroid passed by within your sight, the logic of the ritual seemed very wrong. But while still holding hands, he added if he had the capacity to make wishes, he would wish for the two of you to be together. Aww.
You finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. A summer fling between you and me, you say? Let me test something first. Pose for a selfie with me. Oh yes, your perfect facial features and your beautiful smile complement all of my best angles.
Blob.
You're just sitting on their shoulder.
We were a match made in selfie heaven, darling. Yes, let's have a summer romance.
Blob.
Oh my god.
The last day of camp was dreamy. Milo took you to a natural hot spring they found hidden deep in the woods. You two relaxed, listened to music, and fed each other some delicious berries you foraged on your way to the spring. Even in the middle of nowhere, Milo manages to make everything decadent. You love it.
Beautiful. Overall, not a bad run.
Oh, 4 special stuffs.
Nice.
Summer memories.
Yeah, we had a lot of new stuff happen this time. No secret endings, though. Alright! Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we
Felt
saw
like
summer coming
2 hours
to an
and 20
end-
minutes.
Yeah. Honestly, we got through that way faster than usual.
Yeah.
We all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I am older, and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find when gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Woo! The ending movie, woohoo! So, Monster
was
Camp, yeah. I hope we'll be able to play this again too, because it's in good set. Like the long games and the short games, I'll make for a complete episode by themselves, really. But
Yeah.
it was fun. I'm sad I still haven't gotten a Ravi ending, but it was kind of all luck this time. One question wrong and a sucky drink. But one day, Aravi, one day I'll get you. This was also... We really didn't get to see a lot of other characters this time, unfortunately. Yeah, performed by the new pornographers. People really like having
Nice.
Orange in there.
They just name whatever.
Very cool. Yeah. I love this ending movie so much. He's the girl.
So,
Oh, is that Aaron Hansen as one of the voice actors?
Yeah.
yeah, well,
There are a good amount of famous like,
Said he
or
was-
popular YouTubers and stuff. I think he was
I think
Scott.
he was Scott. Yeah.
But what was I- oh yeah, the song is, by the way, is like this because I'm streaming it. It's a different song usually. That's also very good, but this is fun.
Yeah.
If making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue or
That's
getting
nice.
your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster
We get copyright struck anyway.
Oh my god, imagine!
My name is Clothing Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it?
I thought it was great!
Please buy a Dali and Diamond, have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine.
Cute.
Say
Look at one!
Bees.
Bees!
version of the credit song. And
Don't-
remember,
Don't drink bees?
Drink bees.
Fatness.
you'll be
Uh.
just fine.
Drinking Molotov cocktails.
Wonderful. Oh wait, is the song over?
Yeah, looks like it.
Dang.
That was fun.
That
Yeah.
was a fun little game.
Mm,
That was a funky little time. That was
yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday in the future, we should definitely play it again, just to see who we'll get and all. But if you enjoyed this stream, thank you very much for dropping by.
Yeah.
There'll be my next stream will be tomorrow morning at 10. I'll be starting another Danganronpa stream. Other than that, you can drop over on the Planetaria, which is our Twitter, to see updates on when all of us are streaming. Me, Leo, Jack, Craig. There's basically something going on all week, so really just if you ever want content, there's always something. We also have a YouTube channel where we archive all of our where we archive all of our in the Hexaland. Where we archive all of our playthroughs and stuff. This will be going on up over there. Along with all
Yeah.
of that stuff. If you want to support us any further, we have the Patreon 18+. It gets you access to the Discord. You get notifications when we're streaming, as well as you get to see stuff like art early, and you get to just talk to our faces and hear us say dumb things, but in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you could buy a shirt.
Yeah, join the Nice Butt Club. The red bubbles link down below. If you like my rig or any of the art that I do for my channel, then you can follow me over at Newdroid 18+. With all that said, anything else I need to mention?
Nah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Alrighty. Have a great rest of your day, and safe space travels.
See
Bye,
ya.
everybody.